basically I was in the A blues. A blues scale, up the blues run. So basically what I have is this little blues box right here, which would be, you know, my ring finger's on the root. I always want to know where the root is, and that's the 10th fret. We have this little box right here. That note right there is the big, what I call it the rock star bend. You know, over and over, we've heard it. But what you can do to take it over the cliff, the extra push over the cliff, move your first finger up to the root. So now my first finger is on the 10th fret of the B string. And then I'm going to do a super bend. No superpowers required. Just your funk face. And we're going to bend that 12th fret. Actually, what we would call up a minor third. Basically, just bend it as far as you can. And make sure your strings are fresh so it doesn't pop off and poke you in the eye. But, which I've been known to do on many occasions. But we're going to go... this particular lick, we'll just hit it twice on the root. And then ring finger right there. And I bend with all three fingers. Ugh. Just like that. Then, my ring finger's still on the 12th fret. I go half steps down. So here's what we have. Now I'm going to slide down a whole step with my first finger. Then ring finger up a whole step from there. So back to the 10th fret. One time not bent. Then one time bent up a whole step. Right to first finger. So you don't hear it come back down. Okay, here it is again. And then you can always use the traveling of the scale to add on to the lick. So I could go... You know, all the way down the little run. Here's the lick over a little, just A blues. So the thing that I said before too is, you know, you want to play a lick a bunch of times, really internalize it, and then you can use it as part of your arsenal and change it, modify it, repeat it, reverse it, play it behind your head, you know, whatever you can do. Now, also, you know, it's kind of a John Mayer lick, too, I would say. You know, he does things similar to that, but, you know, that's also, you know, like Buddy Guy, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimmy Page uses that bend a lot, Hendrix, you know, a lot of those guys, you know, that I've listened to a lot, if you can't tell. So, anyway, just a nice little lick for you. We're also, when you're in the blues, I find that that super bend right there works really well over the 5 chord of the blues. So if we're playing an A blues, when it goes to the E chord or the E7 chord, that super doo-doo is gonna work really nice. So anyway, just a little nice little tasty for you.